minerals required.
Hi, Commanders. I thought everyone had forgotten about me out here. The hallucinations are the only visitors I've had. I guess that's Terrazine for you. Speaking of, someone has been destroying my harvesting bots. Could you provide an escort for them?
Chrono boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency. Not enough minerals. Cannot warp there. The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept. More minerals required. Not enough minerals.
The first geyser should be opening up soon. I'll send a bot out for it when it does.
More minerals required.
Hey, heads up. I'm sending out the first bot. Make sure to protect it. It's my favorite.
Not enough minerals.
The swarm
What's this?
prevails.
Enemy forces en route to my bots? It's just like Belshir said.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh, the harvesting bot is returning now. He'll have to continue guarding it until it arrives.
Allied forces in combat.
Good news, Commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine. Well, it's good news for me. More geysers are going to be active soon, and don't ask how I know that. I just do.
Quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient. More army upgraded. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Outrage. The enemy is draining the terrazine from the Belshire gliders. We have to stop them. Or not. Your choice. Once the Belshire glider's terrazine is gone, it'll be dead. So try to free it sooner than later. If you have a heart, that is. Bots away! What? I thought it was funny. Belshire laughs every time I tell it. Enemies are headed for my bots! What a bunch of jerks. Hey, did you happen to save any of the extracted terrazine? No? Okay, well, that's okay.
I am eternal.
Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Allied forces.
What's made to last forever and being destroyed? My bots, of course!
Not enough minerals.
Okay, the bots should be on their way back. I need that terrazine, commanders, for my experiments.
Not enough energy.
An enemy attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
Look, commanders! Bots! Oh, those are mine. And they have terrazine. Looks like we're making progress. It's gonna take more terrazine than that to finish my, research. That's right.
More minerals required.
Seismic activity detected. That can only mean one thing. More geysers!
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures. Not enough new technology researched. Cannot warp there.
I built these bots myself in a cave with a box of scraps. So I'd appreciate it if they came back intact.
Insufficient.
I see you, enemy scum! They're going to attack my bots, commanders.
Allied forces in combat. Nexus point under enemy attack.
The swarm prevails.
Insufficient energy. More minerals required. Research completed. Allied forces in combat.
The swarm descends.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Allied forces in combat.
The bots are returning to me now. I can always count on them to do that, unlike some people!
forces in combat. Cannot warp there. Nexus point under enemy attack. Not enough energy. Probes under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces.
The bots are back in town! The bots are back in town!
We have taken a heavy blow.
Allied forces in combat. It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat. Upgrade completed. Allied forces in combat. Not enough energy. Enemy assaulting probes.
My bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet this time, Belshir. Are my Terrazine tanks half empty or half full? Huh. This wouldn't be a problem if they were completely full.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structure.
You know what I'm about to say, right? Huh? That there are more geysers on the way? God, out of my head!
Army upgraded. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
Another Belshir glider is being drained of its Terrazine. Do you think you have the time to set it free? The Belshir glider's Terrazine won't last forever. If you want to save it, you'll have to do it before it's completely drained. My bots really want to get to the Terrazine. Oh, they're kind of impatient, so I'm letting them out now. Oh, that's just great. The enemy is moving toward my bots. I knew I should have put more turrets on those things.
Allied forces in combat. Nexus Allied forces enemy combat. Cannot. Allied forces in combat. Cannot warp there. Nexus Allied forces enemy combat. Nexus point under attack. Enemy attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces placed in power field.
My bots are heading back to base. Be careful, commanders. It's a jungle out there.
I am eternal.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces.
Good morning, commanders. The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast. Well, you're almost out of time to prevent the Belshir glider's death, commanders. If you were ever planning on it anyway.
I sense an attack coming for us. Be ready.
Forces in combat. Sufficient energy. Allied forces in combat. Nexus point under enemy attack.
Can't believe they were extracting terrazine from those things. Why didn't I think of that? Hey, great job, commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you do this sort of thing often?
Allied forces in combat. Chrono boost activated. Our structure should research and create units much more quickly now. Allied forces in combat.
Woo! My bots are back! That means it's tea time! The T's for terrazine. I've got almost all the terrazine I need. Keep it up, commanders!
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient.
These are the last of the geysers. The last of their kind. All alone in the depths of space.
Not enough minerals. Army upgrade. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Hey, the bots are leaving, and I didn't even get to pack them a refueling cell. Hostile forces are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
Cannot warp. More minerals required. Allied forces in combat.
I am eternal.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough allied forces.
Please, please, stop the enemy from breaking my stuff!
More minerals required. Allied forces in combat.
Time for the bots to come back. I hate it when they're out there all night without giving me a call.
Under assault. Must be placed. Nexus point under enemy attack.
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
Raid completed. Nexus point under enemy attack. Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. energy.
My brood rays
Allied
from the
forces
skies.
in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces.
Yes! I can finally finish this research and get off this godforsaken rock. I'm sorry, Belshir. I didn't mean it like that.